What's going on YouTube? My name is Boss Martin and I have a 2015 Audi A4 here with a P0036 code. And this is a pretty quick fix. It's really just the oxygen sensor for the catalytic converter. And I have this part here. I'm gonna link it down in the description below. You guys can pick it up, but let me show you how to switch it out and clear that check engine light. So the oxygen sensor is on the passenger side of the vehicle. There is the catalytic converter system right here. Up top is the upstream sensor. And we're focusing on the downstream back there. So it looks just like that. You guys can see back there. And that has a wire coming out of it. And it goes right up here to the top. So the wire should be pretty easy to get to. Now for this Audi here, it was very easy to spot the issue because the wiring had been frayed. It seems that a mouse or a rat or something had chewed on the actual wiring, which is why it is having the issue. Very hard to see, but it's right here under that. There we go. As you see right there, that is the wiring that was chewed up by some type of rodent. So we're going to replace this whole sensor here. Very easy to do. We went and got a oxygen sensor wrench from AutoZone. Just rent them out. They're like, what, 40 bucks, I believe. And once you return them, you get your money back. That goes right there on the O2 sensor back there. And you're going to need some heat to actually get that off. So we actually drove the car around for a bit, and then we applied the wrench from the top. So it came down here. And this wrench here has a little gap in there, so you actually slide it on the wire and onto the actual bolt. But pretty much slide it onto the wire, slide it down onto the coil or onto the sensor. I can demonstrate with this one here. So it slides onto the wire and then down onto the actual bolt there. And that's how you get it loose. And you're focusing on the one in the back or the front, depending on which code you actually had. And then for more leverage, we actually put an extension with a bit on here. This is a 9/16. This fits right on top of there, and that gives more leverage to actually push and break the O2 sensor loose. But like I said, we did drive around to get that bolt heated up or it would not come off. Yours may come off with a cold engine, but if not, go ahead, drive it around, get some thick gloves and try to finesse the wrench onto that bolt and get it off. But once you have it out, simply twist it off, grab the wiring harness here, unclip, and install, then replace it with your brand new oxygen sensor, which is right here in this box. And it's that simple. Now, depending on how old your car is, you might need a flathead to go in here from the front and mainly lift up the push tab. If your car is newer, simply push that bad boy down like this, boom, pop it off. Very easy. Now what I want to do is unscrew the oxygen sensor and then simply replace everything. Boom, twist it off and just pull it out. Perfect. And you see how bad that wire got chewed up. And as you see, the top is missing because that's how fragile it was. There's the head of that wire. So super, super easy pinpoint solution right there. Here is the new part here. Let's go ahead and throw it on. You see he's down there twisting it on, and I'm just over here rotating the wire because when it's twisted, the wire does get kind of tangled up. So while he twists, I also twist with this one. So, and now go ahead and tighten it down with the wrench. And then we're gonna plug this bad boy in and we are literally done. Slide it on just like that. Leverage is always the issue with these Audis, man. It's hard to find space to turn things. And of course, use that second tool as the leverage and that'll help you crank it back down. Super simple, super, super simple. Torque spec, I'll drop it on the screen. We're just going hand tight, but for your reference, it's right there. Okay. Last up, plug that bad boy in. Tuck that somewhere where it won't get burnt up. And let's go clear those codes and see if this fixed the issue. All right, final step, let's clear the codes. Erase. Let's turn the car on. And the engine light is gone. All right, so super simple. Install all the parts and tools we linked down in the description below. If you have any questions about the job or anything at all, go ahead, drop down in the comment section below. And I have a bunch of other videos on my channel about a whole bunch of Audis, a whole bunch of cars. If you like the type of stuff, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out as well. Drop a like as well. Other than that, thanks for watching.